Can I see a show of hands? Has anyone in here heard of a story where someone was hurt because of internet dating, like a date rape or being raped or even killed? Show of hands. Well, this happens all the time, and apparently it doesn't open anyone's eyes. According to my audience analysis, everyone in this room uses the internet. 15 out of 16 people in this room use chat sites like Facebook, MySpace, Yahoo Chat, all the above. If these stories that you hear would involve you, if you would put yourself in their position, if you were the one getting raped or killed, how would that make you feel? People don't stop and think about this enough. People think that chat sites are okay because that you can hide your information. They think things like MySpace that if you don't add the people, they won't be able to access your information. But you're wrong, because anyone can hack into your computer at any time and see any of your information. Don't think that it can't happen to you. All around the world, people are killing and raping people every single day. No one can control them. When someone has it in the back of their mind that they want to do something, no one will be able to stop them. Don't give them a reason to rape or kill you. Keep your information a secret. Don't go putting your phone number or your full name or any of the above on any MySpace or Facebook site. Talking over the internet in general can be dangerous, but talking to someone you don't know over the internet is beyond dangerous. First, today we will preview more dangers. Next, we will preview a dating scam that actually happened to a man. And last, we will actually review a rape story. When telling these stories, I'd like everyone in this classroom to stop and put yourself in their position. Listen as if I were talking about you, and think about how it will make you feel. Dangers of internet dating are that you don't know who you're talking to. You can be talking to a computer for all you know. There's actually a story on the internet where a guy thought he was dating a girl for a long time, and he was actually talking to a computer the whole entire time. And when he found out, he was heartbroken because he thought he was in love. Love gets in the way of reality. Just because someone on the other side of the computer is telling you that they love you and all this stuff to make you feel like you can trust them, don't trust them. Once you find out that someone's lying to you, once you meet up with this person that you're meeting over the internet, it will already be too late. If they want to hurt you, once they meet you, they'll hurt you. If you go on a date with a person, the key thing is to not drink, don't do drugs, because that's when people put drugs into your drinks, and make sure you know what's going on at all times. Can anyone tell me what they could do with this money? Kayla, what would you do with this money?
Buy a car.
What would you do with this money?
I did.
I know that I would do a lot with this money. Dale Bell is a man that met Oledo, and she was from Nigeria. She was a New Yorker, and he thought he was in love. For months, they talked over the internet, talked over the phone, so he thought it was real because he could actually hear her voice every single day. They had a relationship going for months and months, and she actually asked him to send her a plane ticket. And she used the excuse that she had to buy the plane ticket, that he couldn't buy it and send it to her. So he sent her money, and he sent her these amounts of money, almost adding up to $3 grand. And the day that she was supposed to show up to meet him, she never showed. He actually later found out that the pictures that she was sending him were of a Hawaiian model. He was never actually talking and never was in love with the person he thought he was. He was set up in the Nigerian dating scam. And this happens all over the world every day. Last, I'm going to tell you about a story of 2 women that were raped. These 2 girls, who were not named, and there was no pictures because it was so horrible, met this Darnell Jerome Kennedy, 26, of Wilkinsburg. They set up a date thinking that nothing could go wrong. Darrell brought his friend, 22, Jeffrey Porsche of Milks Rocks. These girls didn't drink, and they thought that they were being smart enough by not drinking because they didn't think that these guys could slip them drugs. Well, the guys pulled guns on them when they decided not to drink, and they raped them. and they told him that if they would say anything, that they would harm their family. Darnell did get caught, but Porsche is still out there doing this. You know, he could be doing this up to this day. He was never caught. And the girls should have been smarter, but they thought they were being smart enough. The key rule in this story is to not trust anyone. Don't talk to anyone on the internet if you don't know who's on the other side of the computer. It is a fact that people internet date all the time. Some do have good experiences out of it, and people show those good experiences on like Match.com and stuff, but it's not always good experiences, and to take the risks of having a good experience is harmful enough. Don't think that this can't be you. Just because we live in small towns where everyone knows everyone doesn't mean that it can't happen to you, because it can. Make a relationship with someone that you meet somewhere. You know, don't try and make a relationship with someone that you don't see. I want you to look at this picture, and next time you think about trying to meet someone over the internet, think about this picture, or think about someone you know that was raped or killed. Think about it being you. And don't give anyone a way to hurt you. Protect yourself and start by not talking to a complete stranger over the internet. Thank you.